Well, today was quite the day of events here in the local area. Um, really, it started yesterday, and a lot to talk about as far as the Lightning goes. But I'm gonna make a separate video for me talking about the trades. Um, but I'll give away this much: it was very hard as a fan who has become attached to the players that were traded. It was hard to see those players go. Um, Brian Boyle was one of my favorite players on the team. He was a leader of this team. He was a physical player, a tough player, and was that guy that you needed in front to make plays happen. That was Brian Boyle. He played key to us in a lot of our playoff series over the past 2 years, and a lot of games in general. Especially in midseason runs. I mean, Boyle has been one of those guys who stepped up when Stamkos went down. So it's definitely very hard to lose him. And I understand Bishop going. Don't like what we got for Bishop, but he did a lot for us too. A lot for this organization too. So these past 24 hours, if you're a Lightning fan, has been very hard to swallow. But tonight, the way they came out and played for us, the fans, that means something. And it makes you realize that it was just as hard for them, too, to say goodbye to their teammates, their brothers. They fight with those guys night in and night out. And to have to see them go to another team, it has to suck. But I was, if you follow me on social media, you'll know I was pissed off about these trades. Especially the Boyle one. The Boyle one sent me boiling. No pun intended. But then I watched Miracle. Yes. Old Miracle came on TV, and I watched Miracle. And Herb Brooks gave one of two very important speeches. The name on the front is more important than the name on the back. Who do I cheer for? In the movie, he asked, who do you play for? My name's Cameron Dawson. I'm from Riverview, Florida. And I cheer for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't cheer for just Brian Boyle. I don't cheer for just Ben Bishop. I don't cheer for just Steven Stamkos. I don't cheer for just Ryan Callahan. I don't cheer for just Nikita Kucherov. I don't cheer for just Victor Hedman. I love those players. I didn't just cheer for Vinny Lecavalier. I didn't just cheer for Martin St. Louis, Ruslan Fedotenko, Brad Richards, Nikolai Habibulin, Freddie Modine, Dan Boyle, Pavel Kabina, Brian Bradley. I didn't just root for those guys. Brian Bradley was kind of before my time, but that's besides the point. I rooted for this. And that's what we as fans have to remember. It sucks, believe me. And more players are going to come and go. But the logo is what sticks forever. And some of us, we have to remember that. Those that get out of control like me, we have to remember, hey, we don't root for just one player. We root for the whole team. The name on the front is more important than the name on the back. Proud of the team for how they played tonight. Go Bolts.